shining, and it's time to hit the road for another busy workday in Houston. Even if you live in a historic neighborhood like Independence Heights, just 8 miles from downtown Houston, getting to work on time can be tough if you travel on Interstate 45. It's known as one of the nation's worst traffic hotspots, especially the stretch from the southern part of downtown, across the Pierce Elevated, north to Airtex Drive. Bottlenecks along this segment cause miles of stressful delays for drivers. The Texas Department of Transportation, or TxDOT, has developed a plan to reroute I-45. The new route follows I-45 south until I-10 and then follows I-10 eastward to US 59 I-69 southward past the George R. Brown Convention Center. Then it continues westward until it meets the current highway. The new route does not use the Pierce Elevated. Exits will lead to downtown destinations, and express lanes will speed the flow of traffic moving beyond downtown. TxDOT has been planning the North Houston Highway Improvement Project for more than 10 years to fix the problems along this important highway. Through more than 300 public and stakeholder meetings, valuable input has been received from residents, civic groups, the business community, and other interested parties. This outreach effort helped shape this plan to relieve congestion and improve safety, roadway drainage, and air quality along I-45 from downtown Houston to Beltway 8 near Bush Intercontinental Airport. The new route enhances safety by fixing merging lanes, curves that slow traffic, and exit locations. New frontage roads and emergency lanes are also safety features. Although I-45 is a designated evacuation route for the region, its current capacity is severely limited. This project will allow residents to evacuate out of harm's way more efficiently. Two-way managed lanes will be available 24/7 to replace a single lane available only during rush hour. These new lanes will also allow metro buses to transit rapidly from Bush Intercontinental Airport to downtown. More people will be able to move along the I-45 corridor with more ride-sharing and mass transit options, benefiting both travelers and commuters. Bridges at Houston Avenue and at other locations will be raised to meet new federal height requirements. Lanes will be reconfigured and will no longer force drivers to change lanes or merge quickly. Express lanes will allow drivers to move beyond downtown without having to interact with exiting traffic. Instead of widening I-45 to handle more single-occupant vehicles, TxDOT's design will allow the system to handle more transit and high-occupancy trips. The new design of the freeway interchanges will eliminate weaving maneuvers and improve safety. The improvements to I-45, I-10, and I-69 will be designed to improve existing flooding issues and will include pumping systems to drain floodwater to detention ponds that will hold the water until it can be safely released into the bayous. These proposed floodwater detention areas are being evaluated as potential open spaces to enhance the quality of life in neighborhoods. Other features of the project include decks built over the freeway near the George R. Brown Convention Center. These decks can be beautified with landscaping and other enhancements through funding and support by local agencies and groups. Bike lanes with curbs separating them from cars. Sidewalks designated solely for pedestrian safety and separated from bikes and cars. High-visibility crosswalks and other pavement markings. Curb changes and sloped curbs at corners designed to slow down motorists turning. These features will be enhanced with separate projects for landscaping and other beautification. To allow for these highway improvements, some residents and businesses will need to move. This includes the residents of Clayton Homes, a housing development built in 1956 that suffered major flooding during Hurricane Harvey and must be demolished. TxDOT recognized early on the importance of reaching out to the impacted residents, and we are committed to working with displaced residents during the relocation process. As Houston continues to grow rapidly, studies show this I-45 project, along with projected increases in the market demand for electric vehicles and mass transit ridership, will help the region better comply with federal air quality standards. Improved mobility will also mean safer and more efficient routes for trucks moving tons of cargo from Houston's massive seaport. Considering the port is one of the nation's largest high-tonnage cargo transportation facilities, it's clear the I-45 project will be a key factor in Houston's future as a leader in job creation, economic development, and global trade and commerce. The North Houston Highway Improvement Project is designed to improve safety, increase transit options, increase opportunities to walk or bike to where we want to go, and reduce traffic congestion, address flooding and drainage issues along the corridor, enhance the beauty of our region along the way. TxDOT developed this project using the valuable ideas and suggestions from the community, local businesses, and other stakeholders. As the project progresses, we will continue to keep the public informed as we move forward with the design and construction phase of this important project. TxDOT is connecting you with Texas.